What if I told you the four Gospels aren't just ancient biographies of Jesus? They're a living algorithm for spiritual evolution. For years, I dismissed the Gospels as dusty dogma. Then I stumbled on a pattern so precise, it felt like cracking a cosmic cipher. Each Gospel corresponds to a season, an element, and a layer of your soul, a roadmap to resurrect your inner power. Let me show you. The kingdom of heaven is within. Matthew's Jesus is a philosopher king, structuring parables like geometric proofs. This gospel hums with the crisp logic of air, the element of thought. Its season is winter, a time to retreat, read, and let ideas gestate in darkness. Your key, winter's when divine strategy downloads. What mental blueprint are you incubating? Matthew whispers, align your mind with sacred order, and redemption begins in the synapses. He rebuked the demon, and it fled. Mark's Jesus is a warrior mystic, roaring through deserts to incinerate corruption. This gospel burns with fire, the element of raw spirit. Its season is summer, peak manifestation, where light forces shadows to kneel. Your key, summer demands action. What complacency have you tolerated? Mark thunders, your spirit isn't a candle, it's a wildfire. Let it raise what's false. He touched her hand, and the fever left. Luke's Jesus is a physician of the oppressed, born in a barn and healing broken bodies. This gospel anchors in earth, the element of flesh and service. Its season is autumn, when trees shed dead leaves so roots grow deeper. Your key. Autumn asks, what must you release to embody grace? Luke insists, redemption isn't abstract. Wash feet, feed hunger. Let your hands bless what's bruised. I am the way, the truth, and the life. John's Jesus is cosmic consciousness itself, dissolving separateness like water erodes stone. This gospel flows with intuition, the element of love. Its season is spring, when frozen hearts thaw and bloom. Your key, spring is for rebirth. What masks have you drowned in fear? John vows, merge with the infinite. You're not a drop, you're the ocean. This fourfold map isn't theology, it's alchemy. Think like a mystic. Act like a revolutionary. Serve like a saint. Love like a god. Together they form a mandala of metamorphosis. The early church fathers didn't choose four gospels by accident. They encoded a cycle of death and rebirth. Each season, reread the corresponding gospel. Notice what stirs. March, journal divine ideas. Destroy one toxic habit. Perform anonymous service. March, June, John. Meditate on I am declarations. The Gospels are mirrors. Matthew reflects your mind's hunger for order. Mark exposes your spirit's thirst for justice. Luke reveals your body's calling to kneel and heal. John dissolves your soul into the boundless. What happens if you stare into all four at once? You'll see the face you had before you were born.